What's up, y'all? It's your girl Q1. I am back with another video. Real Housewives of Potomac, season 9, episode 14, Red, White, and Smooch. This was a mess, but we gonna get through it. Before I start, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and click the notification bell so you can be notified on my upcoming videos. All right. Anyway, second, let me apologize for being a day late and $1 short, y'all. I wasn't in the best of spaces, and I really want to be able to come and give good content. So that is important to me. I really do hope y'all like my content for today. So here we go. The episode starts with the ladies. They sitting down eating breakfast. They still in Panama. It's day 3 and it's the 4th of July, right? So Karen is on FaceTime with Ray. Ashley's talking about Josh. Maybe we find out Josh got a big old okay. And Karen, I'm just looking at Karen. Every time the camera pans on Karen, her mouth her mouth is always like I don't know how to do it, but y'all, Karen be doing the most. Anyway, I'm like, what is wrong with your mouth, Karen? Girl, I don't know if it's the fillers. I don't know. But it is definitely giving being Bobby Brown and, whatever. So Stacey starts to get emotional about her family and her being away from Arabella. And, this is around, she met her husband and, she just got really, really emotional. First of all, let me just say this. No TJ, great. Absolutely great. Okay. And where's Jassy? Child. Listen, it seemed like it's safe to say she won't be back. All right. So Mia comes. She sits next to Giselle. She didn't apologize on camera for, talking about Grace or Adore but I want to bet it was probably Grace. I'm not trying to be that person, but I'm pretty sure she probably was talking about Grace. Because you don't bring that stuff up like that. That's not okay. Like, to me, that's not okay. But whoa. At the same time, Jizzy, you have gotten what you've been dishing out over these years. So it is what it is. It is what it is, y'all. So Giselle says that she knows what a fractured group look like. Yes, you do know what a fractured group look like. Why? Because you were at the top of fracturing these groups over the years. I think, and I'm going to say this, I like the ladies this season. Yeah, the show may not be as good sometimes, but everybody seems genuine. Even if some of them faking it until they make it, it still is genuine. It's lighthearted. It's not heavy. It's not, and I'm not saying because, it's just, it needed to happen. The lightheartedness. I guess that's word. We're gonna use that. We're gonna make that a word. Lightheartedness. We don't have. Yeah, probably because we don't have certain people on there no more, and you remove a certain person and everything change. Again, that goes back to R8. That goes back to Beverly Hills. You remove one person and the dynamics of the group shift, So it's very light. It's not as heavy and draining as it used to be since season 5. Or probably a little prior to season 5. Anyway, so we find out that Big D is countersuing K for $7 million. Girl. Anyway, Karen, what's wrong with your mouth? Girl. Leave that Botox alone. And you know what? While we at it, let me just go a little bit to the left. Is this the left? To the left, to the left. Karen, why you not gonna be at this reunion? I feel like Karen is being cowardly because she doesn't want to talk about the DUI. Ma'am, you probably she should. Oh, that's another reason, talking about I will be vindicated. Baby, you was lit. And you should have been in that seat to get your lit up. Okay? I feel like that was cowardly. I did not like that. If I'm not mistaken, the DUI was a year ago. You wait a whole year later and not show up to the reunion. You need to be demoted, or you need to be removed. And I really like Karen, y'all. Y'all know I tried not to give my girl Karen a hard time. But Karen needs to be like when they did Kenya. Remember when Kenya had married that old husband of hers? Ugh. And they took her off the next season. This is what they need to do to Karen. She needs to be off for the next season. Whether you like Karen or not, you cannot do that. Even with Mary, I think Mary didn't show up from Salt Lake City. She didn't show up to the reunion, and she wasn't even. I don't even think she was in the next season. Like you cannot do that, and you trying to excuse it. Talking about you going to rehab a year later, girl. Please get out of our face with this. Okay, we can get back on track. I just wanted to say that. I really wanted to say that, and I feel like Karen should have been there. If you did it, you need to be in a hot seat. It is what it is. So, Greg didn't ask Kay. Apparently, when they went to Paris, Greg was supposed to ask Kay to marry her. Greg didn't ask you because he don't want to. And I just want to go on a record once again and say, I do not like him. I do not like him. I do not like him. Okay? So, we're listening to Kay. Kay sounds crazy with all this math in her confessional, talking about the math in her head. Girl, you sound crazy. Okay? I'm tired. The Lord tired. All the subscribers are tired. All my new subscribers that's coming, baby, they tired too. Don't get on our nerves, girl. Please. Because, y'all, I'm not even going to lie to y'all. I am leaning less towards Kay. She's becoming least of, a fan fave, I guess. I don't have stands of, she's just becoming least to me. But, to y'all, y'all may like her, and that is okay, but I can't do Kay. All right? So, this when everything becomes a little bit of rated R, I guess. And these heifers just decide they want to run amok on RHOP. Like, when do we go from etiquette to dish? All right. So Mia and Jacqueline watched each other have, SCGGS. That's what they say now. You can fill in the blank. All right. So Mia and Jacqueline, they kissed, of course. On the boat. They kissed on the boat. We get on this cute boat ride. I want to say that. The water was pretty. Y'all cannot wait to get around some water because I need water right now. I need to be grounded right now. I need a lot of things right now. All right. I'm sorry. I just need to throw that out there. Listen. Sorry. Anyway, first of all, get me the hell up off of this boat. All right. So, Stacey, they asked Stacey, "Are you a top or a bottom?" Clearly, Stacey is a top because TJ is possibly a bottom. All right. Even though TJ ain't doing nothing with her, but he might be a power bottom to someone else, and that is okay. Bottoms reactivate. All right. Anyway, we getting down from from this rated R version to throwback. Remember when everybody had the box cable and y'all was trying to watch, not me, not y'all, but the other people, y'all, like them people, not y'all, but them, used to be trying to watch Channel 52 if you had cable, and you used to see them zigzags. That's what I heard. That's what I heard the people used to be doing. Anyway, this is when we get to it's just been a mess. The whole thing was just a mess and a half. All right. So Ashley walks in on Jacqueline. She puts her best Mac Daddy Alamo flavor of the year on Jacqueline, and she asked Jacqueline for a kiss. I was like, we know Leslie. We know, we know Ashley is more, little lesbian. We know that. We know that. She likes to be with the ladies too. And listen, if I had a man like Michael, I would probably want to be with the ladies too. That would probably trigger me on over to the other side. But I'm not. So we're gonna leave that there. So her and Jacqueline kissed. And then they started giggling like schoolgirls. But I would like to say this. If the cameras wasn't cameraing, y'all would have probably did a whole lot more. And that's just my opinion. Anyway, so everybody get together. Ashley let Jacqueline know, that they swap spit. And I was like, girl, like, you don't know. Like, first of all, we don't know where Ashley mouth been. Let's start there. Then, not only do you not know that, Mia and Jacqueline, girl, they mouth been everywhere. Whatever. So, Mia's mad, all right? She said, these ain't loyal. I said, Mia, you have a husband and a man. Girl, bye. And how you gonna call that lady up? Your lover and your friend and your secretary working every day of the week. How you gonna call that lady up? And then to, I guess, Mia's rebuttal to all of this was, well, you might have kissed her on the mouth, but I kissed her somewhere else. Please take us off this party chat. Take us off the party line. Like, we tired. Lord, we tired, and the Lord tired of y'all. All right? Lord, these the people you left us here on this earth with. We tired. Okay? So, Ashley, tells everybody about her drag show, and her other name is Ashton. Like, girl, wait a minute. That's why your husband is a predator. But whatever. What's whatever. Anyway, fireworks going off. So, Giselle, they ask about Karen comes to the table. Is it this the part where Karen comes to the table? Yes. So apparently Karen comes to the table. She overslept on purpose. And I was okay with that. She came to the table. This was their last morning. So everybody would eat and then they get ready to go. So we find out by Giselle that, Jamal has gotten married. Of course, we've seen it. Y'all, let me tell y'all this. I have followed Pastor Carrie. I used to follow her. I actually used to follow Pastor Jamal Bryant. But honestly, I actually like Jamal Bryant's word. Like, he really be on point. He really be on point. I know some of them pastors be scheming and scamming and skipping and all the S's. Snaking, slutting. They be doing all the S's, okay? However, we will not not say that the Lord did not give this man a bit of anointing. All right. Anyway, so, this is before Jamal married Pastor Kerry. And said, Giselle says, well, Jamal's getting married. The girls don't know Pastor Kerry. Well, she didn't call her name, but, we all know her name. And the girls met her twice. And Giselle says that Jamal was calling her his friend. Now, at first, because let me tell y'all this. When I started following them, and we knew Jamal was single, but when I saw Pastor Kerry, I was like, I wonder if they got something going on. I don't put nothing past nobody, especially him. I don't put nothing, especially the ones that be up in the church house. Love my brothers, but Pastor Holy. Again, I'm not passing judgment. I'm just saying that I often used to think that those two had a thing going on, and that was way before all of this. So we see them, they're married now, they're very cute. They actually did the suspect challenge, which I thought it was funny. I just watched the sermon. I didn't watch the whole sermon, but I watched the sermon where she prayed over him. So, and this ain't about them, but I just wanted to throw that out there. The lady seemed like a nice lady. She's educated, y'all. The little lady always had her own clothing lines, rather expensive. I wouldn't pay for it, but it's some tight church clothes, real skin tight, because she got the body yachty for it. But Pastor Kerry, she whatever. So Giselle says that Jamal was calling Pastor Kerry his friend, and I was like, oh, okay, girl, they married now, it is what it is. And I guess she was like, everybody say Jamal has a type, but she was like, it's no comparison. And I'm like, y'all really don't look alike to me. Not to me. Not to me. It is the pretty girl thing that Jamal has a thing for, and that's fine. They're both equally beautiful women, but there is no comparison. One doesn't look better than the other. But Giselle is a beautiful woman. And I will say this, there's a different spirit on Kerry than there is on Giselle Bryant. All right. Anyway, moving along, y'all. So Jacqueline she calls PP, that husband or baby daddy or whatever it is, tell him, just to tell him I kissed the girl and I liked it. All right. Okay. Child, he should be used to those antics. Anyway, Wendy asked Mia why is she heading to Atlanta but not to go pick up her kids. So Mia says because her kids want to stay on the farm. And I was like, your kids ain't got no wants. You want McDonald's? Your kids ain't got no McDonald's money. Do I look like I got McDonald's money? Do money grow on trees? You better go fix you a burger in the hot. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just saying. And all of a sudden, and this could be true, y'all. Let me say, y'all, this could very well could be true. But she said her oldest son have a basketball game, and I guess Mia, but ultimately she want to go see that man of hers. So hey, it is what it is. This where the episode ends. It was funny. It was very entertaining, even though it was not the best. It was entertaining for me. Okay, so listen, I will drop Married to Medicine after this and Love and Hip Hop Miami. So just look out for them. Thank y'all once again. I see my numbers are going up. Y'all got y'all girl at 126. Thank you. Konnichiwa. Thank you. I mean, I'm not saying thank. I'm saying thank you. I'm excited. I'm excited. Let's share me. Let's share my videos. Let's get me out there and get me in the old algorithm. Y'all been to the gym today, so get me in the algorithm. All right. And I will catch y'all in the next one. Bye.